Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another unboxing for you from Charmed Bookshelf. Charmed Bookshelf is kind of like a metaphysical subscription service featuring a new book of learning material every month. You can choose from Enlighten or Enchant, or you can do both every month. I forget the total price. I will list it right here as well as down below with all the informational information if you go ahead and sign up for yourself. So yeah, you'll get a book, or if you choose to do both of the subscriptions, you get 2 books a month, 1 or 2 books a month depending on what you decide to do. And you'll get little goodies that go along with your book. For instance, I received a founder's box. This is actually the December's box, so this is their first shipment of these boxes. They just launched their brand new company, but they are run by Christina, who does the Mystical Mojo boxes, which are some of my all-time favorite box. So definitely recommend. It's got a good person behind it, so I really did enjoy the founder's box, so I think I'm going to really enjoy this subscription service as well. But yeah, you have the option of Enchant or Enlighten. Enlighten is more so on the, I guess on the, if we're gonna separate the spectrum here, Enlighten is more yoga, meditation, oils, herbs, plants, yoga. Did I say yoga? It's more stuff like that, more like good living. Just it's for it. On the website itself, it describes it as a good starting place if you're a beginner, or you know, if you see some of the things that it describes that I just described that interest you, that's more so of the the option for you. And then you have Enchant, which is potions, sabbats, brews, spells, and more so witchcraft and paganism and stuff like that, deities, stuff like that. So it's a good on, you know, on the spectrum of where you are. And then I chose the option to receive both. I want to give you a honest review, honest unboxing of both items and what you'll receive if you were to have purchased the December's box. At the end of the video, I will also go ahead and reveal to you the reveal for January's box in case you are interested in what this service has to offer. You may very well be interested in January's boxes. So stay tuned until then, and let's go ahead and open her up. Let's go ahead and see what's inside this box. Alright, so this is what it looks like on top. Now please remember, I received both boxes. So a picky part of me is gonna wanna see gonna want to know how well this is separated between the two. That's gonna be part of my review, because that is a picky part of my brain. Everything needs to be able to be picked out and put together with, because they're separate subscriptions basically put in the same box. So I'm gonna see how that works. Okay. So it looks like on top we have 2 informational cards. The one is for, I'm just going to spoil the books right off the bat. The Complete Book of Witchcraft, which was the December's Enchant box, and Joyful Living, which is the December's Enlightenment box. On the back of each card is a little message from Christina and Cami, and I believe Cami, I'm not 100% sure on the details, but I know there was a second person who is a founder of the subscription service. But I specifically know the service through Christina. Okay, so they chose the Complete Book of Witchcraft this month for its vast amount of information. The author, Mr. Buckland, leans heavily on the coven aspect of what witchcraft is, but it's obviously not a requirement to practice it. Reading through the book, you'll find things that raise questions and things that will resonate with you strongly. Research everything, take what works for you and leave what doesn't. And then it goes on to describe that the included Abalone Shell, Smudge Stick, and Feather are for to keep on the altar to cleanse and clear sacred spaces, and that they hope that this enhances your individual path by exposing you to many different people, ideas, things, that kind of stuff, which is a really, really nice message. And to just go ahead, and there are prices and everything on here. The book is valued at $21.99. The Sage Smudge Stick is retailed at $3. The Hen Feather is $2. Abalone Shell $15. Coexist Sticker $1. And it says that the total retail value for the Enchant book is $42.99. And then, of course, the Enlighten book, the back of the card, little note says bibliomancy is the divination method of opening a book to a random page with the expectation that whatever is on the page is what you need to read at that exact moment. Joyful Living is the perfect book to use for that purpose. I enjoy that a lot. I'm huge on divination. I love tarot cards. I love that kind of stuff. So this is right up my alley. This was my original choice, and then I swapped to get both books. So I think I am definitely more so along the lines of someone who would fit more in the enlightenment spectrum of what you can pick. No matter what page you open it to, you will find wonderful bits of information to help you find more joy in your life. The author was kind enough to include a personal letter for you, as well as a book plate sticker and a custom bookmark. We've included a few items to complement the idea of adding more joy to your life. Blessings, Christina and Cami. And to go ahead and put this in here, the book value is $16.99. Comes with a dream pillow retailed at $8, a crystal angel retailed at $8, a joy custom oil blend at $9, the author's extra, and a affirmations card, which totals the value of this box to $42.99. So they both are valued at exactly the same price. So let's get into it. And I have the cards here for reference. The very first thing I'm seeing is in this little paper bag sealed with a Charmed Bookshelf sticker. This feels like it's probably the stuff, I can see it actually, it's from Joyful Living. So in here I think is the personalized message, which I'm not gonna read out. I don't think. I might include it down below. Let me read it really quick. Okay, so we have a little card here. When I blank, I take a moment to remember the value I bring is on the back. And then on the front, it says life and work are in perfect balance. I leave the best for me. Is on the other side. There is I think this is the bookmark. It says Joyful Living. It's all the author's books, basically. There's a little card that says, I think this is a sticker for the book. It's this book belongs to. Live joy, be kind, love unconditionally. And then the cardboard little letter from the author basically says that they hope we're having a wonderful month. Really excited for you to read my book. Which is nice. This feels like the author was involved. Like they let the author know, hey, we're using your book in our box, and they seem like they're ecstatic about it. Like, this is awesome. She left her social media stuff stating that she would like to hear from us and she wants us to let her know how we enjoyed the book, that kind of stuff. Listed her website. The next thing in here is a sealed white envelope. There's no markings on the front or anything like that. Oh, is this another like little holiday cards? Oh my goodness. So we got one in the Mystical Mojo boxes as well. So this is really, really cute. Many good wishes for a wonderful holiday season. Happy holidays and many blessings from Charmed Bookshelves. And it's got this really, really pretty deer, foiled blue deer on the front. It says happy holidays. So this is really cute. I think the other one was a Christmas tree. I have it up with my other Christmas cards for this year. It just got really dark for some reason. I don't know. There we go. Okay. All right, camera. So that's really cute. Thank you. I much appreciate that. That's adorable. I love it. Thank you for the card. And I wish the same to you and your family. Christina, if you're watching this, or Cami, if you're watching this. And as well to all my viewers, I wish the same thing out to you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday, a wonderful December month, and I hope it continues and carries on throughout the new year. So a little thing that does irk me just a little bit is everything is kind of free form in here. So here is the hen feather. It was just kind of in there. This worries me because it's such a delicate item. I don't know how else to like describe how, maybe I don't have like an idea of how to better pack it. It was free form in here right on top of everything, which is just a little concerning for me. Here's the sage stick, which I really, really like the look of. It's very nice looking. I enjoy the twine that it's wrapped with, the string that's wrapped around it. It looks very, very nice. So all these items so far are from the, oh god, I guess you can see the swatches from when I did that video, but this is the Sage Smudge Stick. So all these items so far that I'm running into are from the Enchant box. No, they're kind of just all kind of in here together. So here is the shell. I can just feel it. It's wrapped up in black tissue paper. I already have one of these, but I can always do more. I very much enjoy. This one's bigger. This one's much, much bigger than what I have. It's gorgeous inside. Look at that. Look at those colors. So I'm setting up another safe space in the bedroom. I think I'm gonna put these items in the bedroom. This is just gonna be very, very nice and lovely in there. And it's a beautiful whole shell with the holes in it. It's just very, very gorgeous. Thank you. There's also a Coexist sticker in here, which I didn't yet see. Oh yes, I do. Coexist. I think this was in one of the Mystical Mojo boxes actually. But it's just all the different kind of religious icons, and but it spells out coexist, which I think is a really, really nice message. So the next items I see are beginning to be the Enchant, no, not the Enchant, the Enlightened boxes. I don't know why I keep doing this. So I have the Joy Custom Oil Blend. I actually have two, which I'm not sure if this was listed or if this was supposed to happen, but I have two. I have Light and Joy, and I have Joyful from Soul and Stone, and I'm absolutely loving Soul and Stone. I received their Amethyst Sage Spray. I'm in love with it. I am in love with it, and I'm just gonna be so sad when that's gone. I will absolutely have to get more of that. So the Light and Joy, and they're in these little perfume bottles, which I kind of don't like, but they are samples, so that makes sense. Light and Joy, Spring Water, Witch Hazel, Fractioned Coconut Oil, Organic Essential Oils, which are orange, grapefruit, Lang Lang, and Palo Santo. It says to lift your mood, diffuse into the room, 1 drop on the back of the neck or on 1 drop on the bottoms of your feet. Do not ingest. That's great. This is so informational. I absolutely love this little card. This right here. Yeah. I love ingredients and I love warnings like when it's necessary. So this is really, really good. And the Joyful one, it looks like it's the same exact things. The essential oils in this one are orange, lemon, lime, lemongrass, and peppermint. So these are both very, very awesome sounding blends. And it looks like it's the same exact thing to lift your mood. So these are mood boosting essential oils. Oh my goodness. It's just pure. Joyful is like pure citrus and the peppermint is so concentrated, and I think it's because it's mixing with the lemongrass that it's like almost spicy. This is really, really nice. I'm going to like this, and I'm going to enjoy diffusing this one. Let's see what that's like. Feel light and joy. Is there peppermint in this one? No, that's the Palo Santo. That's what that one is. So it has Palo Santo essential oil in it. You can definitely smell it. This one kind of smells like their the spray that I'm using to the cleansing sage spray. Kind of smells like that one, which is a really, really lovely scent as well. Okay, and the next thing I'm picking up is this dream pillow. Dream pillows are also called comfort pillows or sleep pillows and have been used for centuries. They were originally used by physicians in sick rooms to ease the troubled sleep of patients recovering from illness, trauma, or injury. It is a form of aromatherapy based on the connection between memory and fragrance. And it is sealed up with this little, I don't know what these are called. It's this little bag. I believe you're supposed to put it in your pillowcase between your pillow and your head. So is that, oh, aw, a little candy cane. I got some candy canes. Thanks. I love these little additions. Ooh. Oh, here's the crystal angel. It's a clear quartz from what it looks like, crystal angel. So I already have a rose quartz crystal angel, so this will go lovely with that. Then there's a card that just reads the Wiccan Read. It says, by the Wiccan law ye must, in perfect love and perfect trust. 8 words the Wiccan Read fulfill, and ye harm none, do what ye will. What ye send forth comes back to thee, so ever mind the rule of 3. Follow this with mind and heart, merry ye meet and merry ye part. So that's something I've always kind of heard, that what you send out comes back in 3. Even if it's good things, you send out good, positive things, comes back to you times 3, which I kind of believe. This is kind of like along the karma system. That's kind of something that I've always believed in, so just rules to follow by. If you send out stuff that is negative and harmful, you're gonna get it back times 3. And from what it looks like, that was everything in here outside of the books themselves. Don't see anything else in that box. So the first one I'm gonna open is the Enlighten, although I do want to show you both. Enlighten is in white tissue paper, Enchant is in black tissue paper. So this is Joyful Living. It's in a small, compact, a soft cover book, and I think I'm gonna much use this in the way that it's described in the card, to just turn to pages, and what I turn to is most likely something I need to hear that day. I enjoy that aspect, I enjoy that idea. But this is 100 ways to transform your spirit and revitalize your life. And the first page I actually turned to when I was flipping through this was for stress and anxiety. Is just this, it's almost like a textbook from what I was seeing. It's just this big, big book full of information, and I think it's also full of like little things you fill out, questionnaires, lessons to be learned, just neat things. Oh, this is so neat. Like the first page I'm turning to is all about runes. So this is gonna be a fun read. This is gonna be a really, really fun read. I am so pleased with this service. I really, really do enjoy it. I love books. I love getting reading material. And this, I'm very, very new to this whole thing. So getting learning material, something I could read as well as items I can use along with these books. That's just a good thing all around, I think. Honestly, this is good stuff. Okay, so it looks like the Enlighten book will be the Fairy Guidance Oracle book, and the Enchant book is going to be the Witchlings deck and box set. and they're both from Paulina Cassidy. It looks like Paulina, the author, was brought in. She really likes the idea of this, or I think it's either that or Christina said that she really enjoys the art of these oracle cards, and that's why they're being included. But yes, no matter which one you choose, if you decide to sign up for January, you will be receiving a oracle deck and a corresponding book. So I am still sticking around to get both, because from what I see, these are super cute. I love cards, I love tarot cards, I love oracle cards, so I'm mainly, I enjoy the aspect of them themselves, but then I'm also kind of in for it because I love to collect the art. I have a whole bunch of them just because I like the art on the cards, and I have a whole bunch, I have a list saved of when I have the funds I'm going to purchase them. No person needs 10 different tarot card decks, I don't think, but I mean, I do it because I like to support the artist, as well as I like to collect the art, and then I like to utilize it, especially if I'm resonating, if I'm feeling a strong connection between me and this deck. I have a feeling that it's gonna work out a-okay. So I have a whole list of tarot and oracle card decks that I want to purchase myself, but the art for these are super cute. I cannot make a decision between little witches and little fairies, and I just love the author's style of art. It's just so gorgeous. So I'm excited to get both of those oracle cards to show off to you guys next month. Again, if you're interested, you can go ahead and sign up down below. There is a code you can use if you sign up that will save you 12% on your first box. Go ahead and use it. It should be right here. I believe it's Jumi12, and you'll save 12% on your first box. So if that is something that interests you, go ahead and use that code, and you will save a little bit of money and get some really nice art, some really cute art, and a nice little oracle deck to use. Yeah. Alright guys, so that was everything in December's Charmed Bookshelf box, both for Enlighten and Enchant. So yeah, I will be back next month. If you like what you saw, thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!